welcome back to the channel. Look, I took a little time off. I wanted to learn. I just didn't want to be recording and just putting out videos of not effective, that does not work, that I ain't putting no time behind. So welcome back to the channel. It's Arrows Up. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into some balanced things that I've learned that's helped me get great results and have me on my way to competing at high levels. I was in my first shoot off last week out in Plano. It was USA archery rules, so 23s, no light. I made top 8 and I made top 4. My results are speaking for themselves. It's been a great journey so far, making big strides. But thank y'all for tuning in. We're back with it. Arrows up, let's get it. All right, first order of business, draw length. Do you even know how to get your draw length? Get you a tape measure. Spread your arms out. See that? Your middle fingers. You go from one end to the other. Get your tape, whatever you're using, and you go from one middle finger to the other, straight out. All right. You'll take that number and you're going to divide by 2.5. That's going to get you your draw length. All right. It's important for you to know your draw length if you're going to do archery. All right. That's important. It's really the basis of everything. Your feet, your stance. All right. I've tried some of everything, you know what I mean? Some of everything that I've tried to get this the right way, to get me to balance. The regular way had me doing this, while I felt like I was gonna fall over. I've tried narrow stances. I've tried the standard stance. I've tried a foot ahead, a foot backwards. I tried an angle 45, almost at the 90. I've tried everything, turned around in full circles. You know what I'm saying? What I landed on is basically 1 foot ahead, a bit wider than shoulder length apart. Right? That's what gives me a good base. What's your holding weight? When you're at full draw, that back wall. That's what you're holding. How much pounds are you holding? Right now, my bow is set up at 16. I like anywhere from 16 to 19, but I end up pulling a little bit harder. So I like that 19. 20.1 and up is a little rough for me. It's not my sweet spot, so I stay away from it, okay? All right, when you're holding that bow with your bow hand and your release hand, make sure you got some tension going on. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be loose in that because you're gonna start to leak pressure. You don't want to leak pressure. It's gonna throw off your shot. It's also gonna mess with your confidence. All right. You want that hand tight out there, both of them. You want tension. All right. You're gonna find kind of the old school way is feeling like you're ripping the bow apart. All right. So you got tension in that hand, in that bow hand. You got tension in that release hand. All right. Are you setting your feet and your stance, and is your body composed and your posture to where you can hold? What are you doing with your bow hand to help settle your bow? Not torque your bow. That's the difference. You're not torquing. You're just helping your sight picture. You're helping it settle. You know what I mean? When you're here, you're helping it settle, or whatever you're doing. I pretty much hold that way, and I just apply a little pressure what I need to. That's what works for me. What works for you? All these little things matter. When I come to full draw on my back wall, I give this pressure. Give it pressure like that. I pull it in a little bit. It tilts my bow up where I'm not doing this. I'm not dropping out the bottom of it. Am I getting full mobility in my shoulders? That was another thing that I was doing. I was never locking my bow shoulder. I was relying completely on strength. That caused a lot of poorly executed shots with bad results in tournaments, right? So when you see me come to full draw, right, and I come that way, it's locking that shoulder in, and it limits my dipping. What all these things are doing, it's going to give you a great shot, have you executing well and great. You're feeling good about the break, and you're confident in your equipment, and you're confident in yourself and your abilities to get the results that you want. That was a bad shot. you'll get to a point where you know what a good shot feels like, what a bad shot feels like. Last two good shots. We gonna walk down here and see. First shot didn't feel so great, but second and third ones, good. That was the bad shot.